This is a little review from the review we had in class this morning about integers. Some of you were a little bit confused when I added integers to our algebraic equations and why what we did on the left side we had to do the right side as far as getting rid of the integers in the equation. So let me review what we did, and then I'll review what you got a little confused with. So if we have 2y plus 3 equals 9, remember we want to isolate the variable and we just want to get y left on the left side of the equation here. So one of the first things that we did is if I have a plus 3, I need to get that to 0. I need to have no integers to the left side of the equal sign. And the only way I can do it is by subtracting 3, because 3 minus 3 is going to equal 0. But whatever I do to the left side, I have to do to the right side. So if I had a plus 3 here, and the only way I can get rid of it is by minus 3, I need to put the minus over here, minus 3. So then I'm left with 2y equals, and what is 9 minus 3? It's 6. All right, so what does that have to do with the picture that I drew here? Well, some of you were a little bit confused with, I've got plus 3, and why am I subtracting minus 3 to get it to be 0? So I drew all kinds of pictures today in class, and this particular picture I think will represent Alex, because we took turns representing people. And this is the ocean, and this is a raft here. And the ocean is 0. It is at sea level. It is 0. Anything above that is going to be a positive number. Anything below that will be a negative number, below 0. Well, this is Alex, and he is jumping at 3 feet above sea level off this little cliff, and he's hoping to get into the raft, which is at 0. Well, if he is at plus 3 feet above sea level, how many feet does he have to go to hit 0, which would be sea level? He needs to go down minus 3 feet. He was at plus 3 feet, but now he's got to go minus 3 feet down. So then he's at 0. And that's what the idea is with 2y plus 3 equal 9. If I want to get this side of the equal sign to equal 0, I need to subtract 3 from it, and then I would subtract 3 from this side as well, and then this side would be 0, so then I'm left with 2y equals 6. And then, of course, then we would go ahead and finish this off with a division, and y would equal 3. But the point of this lesson is, what does this mean when I'm working with integers if I have plus 3 and minus 3? So just think of Alex jumping off a cliff into the raft. He's 3 feet above sea level. In order to get to the 0 at sea level, he needs to go down minus 3, so it would be plus 3 minus 3 equals 0. Sorry, it's going to be messy a little bit here.